Hello everyone and welcome to Collections Volume 9 here on the Ducttapestuff channel. It's been a long time since I posted the last Collections video. I think it's been about 4 months, so hopefully this will satisfy your cravings for another Collections video. This Collections video is actually going to have a theme to it. Unlike all my other Collections videos, they've kind of just been a whole bunch of different wallets. Some of them have been related, but most of them have just been like a whole bunch of different designs. This one's actually going to have a theme, and if you guys are looking at your screen right now, you've probably figured out the theme for this one. This one's going to have a Mario style theme, so I'm going to start off by showing the original wallet that I got the inspiration from. This is the wallet I showed back. I think it was Collections Volume 3, but you might have to correct me on that. And I showed the Mario mushroom, which you've got on top here, and the 1-Up mushroom on this side. So a lot of the wallets that are following are going to be from the Mario universe. Actually, all of them are going to be, so I want to start off by showing that one first. So let's get started here on Collections Volume 9. Alright, so from the Mario and 1-Up mushroom wallet, we're going to go to the Starman Wallet, or the Invisibility Star. Now this is the next one that I made. Obviously it's got those two Starmans on there. This is just made with yellow duct tape with a few little black pieces for the eyes. I decided instead of actually cutting it to end up on the edge here, I actually just wrapped it around to give it kind of like a plastered on look, and you can kind of see that they are wrapped around into the wallet rather than just cut off. The inside is pretty cool. Obviously, you know, it's black with the yellow. We have a good contrast. Instead of there being just one like on this wallet here, there's actually two of them. Kind of give a little bit of a cooler design there. On the inside, it's really cool. I have this kind of these kind of like a star pattern almost. There's two credit card holders in here, which I'll show you with my handy dandy Burger King card. You got one there and one there, kind of like a little star pattern on there. And this one is a really cool ID holder here, which, you know, you just slip your ID in. A lot of people told me I'd never put ID holders in my wallets, so I decided I was going to put that in a few of the wallets in this collections video. So got your clear plastic ID holder there, which looks really nice. I'll slip that out. So there you have your Star Wallet, just basic black with the yellow Starmans on there. From there we will go to Bullet Bill. This one's just a Bullet Bill wallet. It's got the blue background with the black and a little bit of gray in there for the contrast, as well as the little black for the eyes and everything. A little hard to see, but there is a little more black there than you can tell for the eye, but you get the idea. Bullet Bill is one of my favorite characters from the Mario universe, for just he's in the original Mario Brothers game, and you always have to avoid him. And the inside, it didn't go real crazy with the design, but just enough to make it really interesting. You've got two credit card holders over here, as well as another really cool ID slot on the left side. And I think it's the first time I've actually put an ID slot on the left side. Usually I put it on the right. But on the right here, you got a bunch of little explosions, kind of like a little star, broken up star explosions, and one here on the bottom. So you got that cool ID holder here, which is nice and just came out really nice. That clear plastic that I used, those acetate sheets, really work really well for plastic. If you're using packaging tape, that doesn't come out quite as transparent as that, but you can tell that is extremely transparent. You can see the tripod. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's the Bullet Bill wallet. Pretty cool there. All the wallets are really cool. I say that a lot. From there we will go to the Poison Mushroom wallet. This kind of is a direct resemblance to these other two here. So you got all those mushrooms there. This one just made with purple. It's funny because I remember playing the original Super Mario Brothers game and on the original NES system, and I always used to play on a really tiny screen, so I would always go after the poison mushroom thinking it was this one, which would make Mario bigger, but I always end up killing myself because I would always grab this one instead. But oh well. So this is just it's pretty much the exact same mushroom, except it's just got it's made out of purple, and it's got obviously that skull on the top to signify that it's the poison mushroom or the death mushroom. So it's all purple wallet with a little black and white on there. The inside is pretty cool. No ID holder on this one, but just two simple credit card holders, and it's got kind of like an optical illusion effect here. It's got those bars on the side here with a little bit of the purple showing, and then those bars are stuck to the back of the wallet in the same way on this side, except it's reversed. Let's see if I can pull that up for you. And it'll probably be better if I use a card. That's what it's here for, right? So on this side you got like those who separate there, and then on here you got this ones to separate, and you can see those in the back there. So Pretty nice wallet. I decided to put that mushroom on there a little bit slanted to make it look a little cooler, just kind of like just on the bullet bill, so looks kind of cool. So those are the wallets we've got so far. I'll line those up here. From there we'll go to a fire flower wallet. This one was a lot of fun to make. I got the fire flower on there, but it's also made on the hot rod duct tape, which I thought would be a really cool background for this wallet. This is the first time I've actually made a hot rod wallet out of the hot rod duct tape. I don't think I've ever used it for anything major in the past. A few lanyards I made a while back, but this is the first actual really cool wallet that I made out of the hot rod duct tape. On the inside it's got 2 credit card holders here. So you got one there and then one over here, and you got some green lines which kind of go along with the fire flower on the front here, as well as little fireballs in there. So kind of really cool. The hot rod duct tape does do a really great job of contrasting with the lime green and the red and the orange on these little flames here. So pretty cool wallet with a giant fire flower on there. So we'll leave that there. From there we will go to this Lakitu wallet. This is, I think he's actually, one of his nicknames is Cloudman, but his real name is Lakitu, and he's basically just a Koopa who runs around in a cloud and throws spinies at you. So this is pretty much what he looks like. A little bit hard to see with the light, but I'll kind of tint so you can see it there. It's funny, in the Super Mario Brothers game, he actually tries to kill you by throwing spinies at you, but in the Mario Kart, he actually starts the race and helps you back onto the track if you fall off. So he kind of does a double take in the Mario universe. And of course this wallet wouldn't be complete if it didn't have a spiny on it. So there's a spiny on the inside. This is actually a miniature wallet. If you'll notice, it's actually a little bit smaller than the other wallets here. And I did show you how to make a miniature wallet a while back. It uses credit card holders that are actually built vertically instead of horizontally. So I'll just slip that one in here. And they do stick out a little bit just so that you can access them easier, but not enough so that would really be really annoying. So you got one there. And this is actually something new. I decided to put an ID holder into this miniature wallet. So you got one here and it just slides in like that. So you got your ID there. And there's also the clear plastic just like on the other wallets. So pretty neat there. That's just a Lakitu wallet, as well as this spiny on there, which I'll give you a little bit of close up. Red, yellow, and white. Make that look really cool. And of course lime green, beige, and white for the cloud and the actual design itself. So pretty cool. A lot of these are layering decoration, like this one, and of course these two as well. So check out my tutorial on layering decoration if you want to figure out how to make a few of these. So pretty cool to make. We'll move on to our last wallet, which could be really cool. Obviously we couldn't wrap this up without putting Mario on a wallet. This is a electric blue wallet, obviously with the Mario on there, and the inside is really cool. If you guys remember my Sonic wallet, it was really cool Sonic design on the front, but the inside was actually the layout of a Sonic level. So with Mario, we actually made the layout of a Mario level. So this is really cool. It's got the two little clouds there, which are a little hard to see, a little bit better there. And this is what the end of a typical Mario level is. I think this is based off of the very first level. So you got your little tube here, the giant, I don't know, we call it the mountain steps that you go over, and of course if you look, you have the little hills and the flag that you jump on, try to get, and then obviously the castle which he runs into. So really cool wallet to make. It was a lot of fun just kind of cutting out an entire Mario level and then just sticking it on there. This wallet doesn't have any pockets or anything like that, just because I wanted to have I didn't want anything to obstruct the entire Mario level in there. So kind of really cool to see. It is kind of based off of the Sonic level wallet, because that was kind of the same design, but this is just a little bit different because obviously it's Mario instead of Sonic, but kind of based off of that same design. So that pretty much concludes this collections video. Now I want to show you the inspiration where all these designs actually came from, where I got the idea to actually make it a collections volume based off of the Mario Universe collections. So I'll show you that next. Okay, so to kind of explain to you where I got the inspiration for these wallets, I kind of have to tell you a little bit about my job. And at my job, I work in food services at my local hospital, and we have this floor cleaning machine, which cleans the floors. And it uses a vacuum chamber to suck the water up off the floor after it uses it. So it actually has a small hole in the vacuum chamber, which obviously, if you have a hole in a vacuum bag or a vacuum chamber, it doesn't suck up the water as well, because, it's not a closed system. So I usually stick a little piece of duct tape over that hole just to to allow it to suck up the water better. But then eventually I thought, what if I actually made a design and stuck it on there out of duct tape? Then I kind of, brighten our day a little bit, and just, it would be really cool to have like a Mario theme sticker on it. So I started off with the Mario theme, and I remember I made this tower wallet a long time ago, and as I actually took them off, I switch out the design like every week or so, and as you can see, some of these designs are a little beat up. It's because they've been actually sitting on the machine for a little while, been rolling around the hospital. So you've got, I started off with the original Mario one here. This one was actually already on here. This was made for a while back for a layering tutorial. And you actually have Starman here. On the inside has a few more. You got this one, which was actually on the machine for a while. And then we have the Fire Flower, and of course the Poison Mushroom. And actually Princess Peach is actually on there right now, so eventually once I get her back, I'll stick her on the top here, and I'll be able to rotate those out as I go. So that's pretty much where I got the inspiration to do like a Mario themed collections volume here. So that pretty much concludes this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this collections volume. I will be making more in the future, just because I got about 4 weeks of college left, and then we're on summer break. So I hope I'll be able to make a lot more wallets, hopefully fulfill some of the requests that you guys have been giving me, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care, subscribe if you want to, and just have fun copying, making these designs, just making lots of cool stuff out of duct tape. Take care.